David Corson, Tuesday, July 22nd, 2025. Hope everybody's having a great day. Smile on your face, positive thought, all that good stuff. Oh, it's a little before 7 o'clock. Let me take my glasses off so you can see me. Anyway, just a beautiful hot day. Not too many clouds in the sky. Pretty hot and humid. Looking forward to my Tuesday night, getting something to eat, relax, get some REM sleep, and get ready for hump day tomorrow. And I'm going to start staining this fence. It's going to be black by the end. Got landscaping coming in this weekend and finishing off that. So get the front done and put some mulch down, some flowers, and get that all done so the HOA's happy. And then, rock and roll. Got a reception next week in Boston. Could have up to 50 people. It's looking great. And get my other issue out, trying to play catch up. Had another podcast today with a guy out of Alaska, wealth management guy, really knowledgeable. Another awesome conversation. I'm telling you, there's amazing people all over this earth. All you have to do is, meet them, and and take one value nugget from them. I'm telling you, that, you never can stop learning, and just a really good conversation. But I'm jamming, and I'm just enjoying the beautiful weather. So can't complain. The dog days of summer. School's going to start here in a couple of weeks, and hey, buses will be back on the street, but I'm still, the lake will be less busy, so I'm psyched. As soon as school gets in, you got SEC football, soccer, and the weekends. Lake's awesome. It's awesome during the week, but during the summer, it's just too busy. Too many powerboat idiots out there on the weekends. But once school starts and football season and everything else, hey, the lake's pretty dead on the weekends, so we're excited. So in any event, hey, here's what I'm thinking for my word of the day for July 22nd, 2025. And that word is wisdom. Yeah, it's kind of like just, learning from your experiences. As you get older, you gain, you gain perspective, wisdom. It's, understanding your inner beliefs of, what you learned over your life. At 62, I have a lot of wisdom. I've become more conservative. I've become much more easygoing. As you get older, you don't sleep as much, but you also don't worry about as much. You look back 20 years ago and what you got upset over, and you're like, God, well, that's so stupid. But wisdom is such a cool word because it's a connector. You have to take action to learn, experience, and put those experiences and what you learned inside of you. And that's what wisdom is. And wisdom can help you with making decisions, making the right choice. When you come to a fork in the road, hey, which way do you go? It can give you that, that little extra step. And sometimes wisdom isn't always a great thing because it might point you in the right direction. Everything happens for a reason, all right? History always repeats itself. But having wisdom, business, personal, athletics, life, sleep, whatever you're doing, hey, man, that's an awesome way to go. And the bottom line is, look at athletics. If you have wisdom, hey, never give up. Play till the last buzzer, one goal at a time, one game at a time. Those are just, pretty much that goes with sports. But man, that's pure wisdom. Don't be a chirper. Don't make stupid plays. Make sure that, you prep for the game, you feed your body, get your body rest, give it protein, heal it up, watch tape, get yourself prepared, execute the plays that you practice, don't freelance. All of that's wisdom. And all that comes with, game day in and day out practice and, real games, exhibition games. And, as you go along, you just learn more and more, and especially if you're on a line, you learn where your teammates are going to go, or they give you that little wink. Hey, I'm gonna blow by that guy, bounce it off the boards, and I can outskate this guy. I mean, there's so much stuff that that wisdom that comes to you as you experience life in general. But athletics, having wisdom, man, that's just an awesome way to go. The wisdom of winning, the wisdom of learning, the wisdom of getting it done, not giving up, digging deep when you need to. All of those things are just so important. Wisdom is crucial to your success in crossing the finish line. And, whether you win or learn, just finishing is important because that gives you wisdom. It means that you can get it done, that you did your best. You can look yourself in the mirror. Hey, I could have had a faster time, but I left it all. I did the best I could today, but, tomorrow's a whole new day and I'll try better tomorrow. Remember, you want to be improving every day. You want to be better than you were yesterday, better than you were today, tomorrow. So hopefully I said that right. But wisdom, crucial to your athletic success. In business, you got to have wisdom. Your wisdom to take a chance, to take a risk, to go for it. Launching a new product, a new technology, hiring a new person, bringing another person into your family, your business. Because you got to treat everybody like they are family. Give them respect, and, you'll see a complete difference in the way that your company operates. But having wisdom, whether you're the CEO or a junior account executive, hey, you got to have wisdom. And every day, you're going to learn something new. You're going to learn a new way to do things, or a different way to do things, or something that's going to speed up the process. All of that is learning, and it's all wisdom. You got to look at it that way. And when you have wisdom in business, man, I mean, look, I've been around 25 years. I didn't know jack when I started back in December 17, 2001. But now on July 22nd, 25, I have a lot of wisdom. I know what I don't spend my time on things that aren't going to benefit me. I'm not going to spend my time that things don't make me money. And I want to finish things. I want to finish what I start. And I want to cross things off my to-do list. And I have a to-do list that's obtainable. It's not obtainable because I don't want the easy way, but I also don't want to have a bunch of stuff that I don't get done. I got to make, you want to make the best use of your time. And the way you do that is by wisdom. All right? And like I said, it doesn't matter if you're the CEO or account executive. If you have wisdom, you got to give it your all every day. And you'll just see yourself improve. And that's the biggest thing, improving, generating positiveness, moving forward in the right direction. And wisdom helps you get that. In business, man, it is so strategic. It should be in your verbiage. I can't stress that enough. Relationships. Oh my God. How many people have you gone out with in your life? You look back, I'm 62. I've dated a lot of women, a lot of ladies, a lot of girls. The bottom line is, I've been with my wife for 30 years. I know what I like and what I don't like. And the wisdom that playing the field, per se, before we got married and stuff, hey, that just made our relationship that much better, And believe me, there's some days that she could kick my ass, and there's other days that, you're just like, what the heck, man, But that goes with anything you do. I don't care. Some days are going to be better than others, but the more days they are positive and negative, remember, it's your responsibility to make a positive and negative. It's your responsibility to make a positive action in the morning, end the day on a positive note, and when you go to bed, have positive thoughts. And guess what? The next day when you get up, you're probably going to have a much better chance of having a positive day, okay? Because positivity breeds positivity. Waking up on the wrong side of the bed, man, it sucks, because you got to get your whole mindset together. But if you stay positive all day and go to bed with a positive thought, just makes things so much easier. Repetition. Keep doing, keep working at it. And I swear to God, you'll see a change. But in relationships, it's all about wisdom. Meeting the right person, finding out what they like, what they don't like, keeping things simple, communicating, being flexible, negotiable, listen, being able to speak and get your point across with the least amount of words in the least amount of time. So a second grader would understand it. That's wisdom, all right? And some people are born with it. Other people have to work at it. I had to work at it. I didn't have that much wisdom. When I was 16, I thought I was 30. I thought I knew everything. Just like when in 2023, I took a sabbatical and I learned digital stuff. I thought I knew everything. I didn't know jack. I learned a lot, all right? And you should learn every day. The day you stop learning is the day you should go and do something else, all right? And but wisdom in relationships is so important. It's not just personal. It's people that you can communicate with every day. Just casual contact. Your delivery driver, person at the sub shop, the person pumping gas next to you at the gas station, whoever it might be. It's just really cool to have those conversations. And you can always take something that can add to your wisdom, in your general sense, in whatever you're doing every day. You'd be amazed at what you can take from just having a little 2 or 3 minute conversation with someone that you don't even know. I mean, the guy that was on my podcast today, I gave him a couple of liners. I saw he was writing that stuff down. He goes, man, I'm going to use that. I'm going to use that. That's a really cool thing. I never heard it said like that. So not that I'm just but he had some awesome lines himself. And believe me, I love taking stuff and kind of tweaking it. Like I'm a publisher. I always look at other magazines. I see something that's cool. Hey, maybe I might. That's a great idea. Copying is the greatest. It's like flattering. But I don't want to copy completely. I'll take that and kind of tweak it the way that I want to do it. And, like I said, the day I stop learning is the day I should go do something else. And I always look at what other people are doing, because you never know when that could take you over to the the land of prosperity. So wisdom doesn't matter if it's personal or just casual communication. You can gain stuff from people in relationships, and wisdom with your body. You got to take care of your body. You got to maintain it. You got to make sure it gets rest. 6 to 8 hours a night. I get about 6 to 6.5, and I'm a happy camper. But 6 to 8 hours, you got to treat your body like a thoroughbred. You got to take care of it. You got to feed it. You got to rest it. Any bumps and bruises you got to take care of. If you take care of your body and give it that rest every night, when I deplug and I'm flossing, I'm brushing my teeth, my body knows, hey man, I'm gonna get some sleep, man. I worked my tail off today, man. It was hot, and we're gonna rock and roll tomorrow, because I know I'm gonna get my rest, and I'm gonna wake up and I am gonna kick tail for David Corson on hump day tomorrow. So, and if you take care of your body and give it the rest that it needs, it'll perform for you as long as you're breathing, and it'll last a lifetime. Maintenance is just, rest is part of maintenance. Your body needs it every night. So if it works its tail off, hey, give it the respect it does, and give it the rest. You'll see a complete difference in the way that you do things. And heck, if I left anything out that you do in a 24-hour period besides business, athletics, personal life, relationships, sleep, eating, whatever, hey, work on that wisdom too, if it's applicable. All right? And if you work on wisdom, improving your wisdom every day, every week, every month, for the remainder of the year, all the way till December 31st, you'll have about 160 days or so of data on yourself. Input it right here on your phone, download the diary app, or keep an ongoing email or notepad, and write a paragraph on how you improved on wisdom. Don't do it for a couple of weeks. If you're just going to do that and quit, don't do it. You're wasting your time. All right? But if you do it all the way through, you'll have about 160 days of data on yourself. You'll be blown away, first of all, that you did it. Second of all, you're going to have all this data and videos. If you do it or if you write it, you can look back, you'll remember every day. And just little increments. It all adds up in the end. All right? So, working on it day in and day out, first of all, if you do it for 6 months, you'll be blown away. But you'll see a difference in yourself. Your spouse, your husband, your wife, your kids, your pets. Everybody's going to say, what changed about you? Oh, I've been working on wisdom. Your teammates, hey, Corson, what's different about you? I've just been working on my wisdom, man. Your coworkers, hey, what's different about you? You've changed over the last couple months. Yeah, I've been working on wisdom. You've been helping me. I've gotten some things from you. I've gotten learning experiences from everybody. I'm just, putting them up here in the knowledge vault and use it whenever I need it. So, that's the way it goes. It's from the heart. Take it to the bank. Put it up here in your knowledge vault and use it whenever you need it. All right. So, I'm going to go see what my wife's doing. Let's see what we're going to have for dinner tonight, and go play with the pups. And we'll appreciate y'all out there. Have a great Tuesday night. Have an awesome hump day tomorrow. Where I'll see, I have no idea, but I will. And maybe I'll show you myself painting the fence, and we'll take a little video there and see what it looks like. But listen, take action. Work on it. Wisdom. See you tomorrow.